双拳，在天色破晓之前，我们要更加勇敢，等待日出是最耀眼的瞬间。向前跑，迎着冷夜和潮汐，生命的广阔不离寂寞，难怎能感到与其苟延残喘，不如走起来，说吧，为了心中的美好，不妥协直到变老。
Brother, why don't you just let her be? We have so many rules in the group, but we have our countermeasures, so don't worry. She's a new talent, that's why she's eager. But she's going to stop soon. Besides, whichever subcontractor they choose, there will always be a share for you. These companies know what they need to do.
You don't get where I'm coming from. That stupid girl is in cahoots with Wang Yang. That's what I'm angry about. You see, Wang Yang and I were childhood friends. We have a long history together. Now he gangs up on me with this insignificant girl? I've always prioritized his needs ahead of mine throughout the years we were together.
Brother, you really need to blow off some steam. You will surely fall for the girl's deception when you are angry, okay?
I know that girl is playing mind games with me. Go and inform Tian. Su Xiao's taking him out of the subcontractor list.
Su?
Hey.
Hi, Miss Su.
Ma'am.
Hi.
Hey.
Is there an occasion?
Actually, we're all here for the final payment.
Oh. Our internal audit is ongoing and the final payment will be delayed. But the delay won't be long. I promise to make the arrangements ASAP.
Look, Miss Su, this is perfect timing for us. If you don't mind, would you join us for dinner?
No, it's okay. I have to go back to TC.
Miss Su Xiao, please don't turn us down. We've not yet celebrated your promotion. This is our opportunity to congratulate you. So please say yes.
I really can't. The Global Lead project bid is happening soon. I still have work to get done. I appreciate the invite though. I'll join you guys next time, okay?
Okay. Xiaohei,
Yes?
please see her off.
What?
Okay.
No, it's okay.
Go.
Thank you.
Safe
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Excellent work. You don't have to be concerned about what happens next.
Hey, Miss Su.
Su Xiao.
Oh, Mr. Chen.
Hey, is something wrong? You're all sweaty.
Oh, am I? Maybe because it was too hot at the work site.
Thank you for your efforts. My son's returning home from overseas this weekend, and I will be picking him up at the airport, so I won't be around. Mr. Wang is out too. So I thought that you could be our representative. I informed May about the wedding gift, so she'll make you a red envelope. Here, please attend on our behalf.
Oh, sure. Of course.
Great, thank you.
Sure.
All right.
I just want a better life for myself. What is wrong with that?
Oh, Mr. Wang.
Why are you still here? It's late.
I just finished work. Why did you come so late to the office?
Oh, I'm leaving on business, but I left my ID here. Is everything all right?
Huh? Of course.
Huh. Just wait for me. I'll give you a ride.
Drink up. Now that we are all together, there's one thing that you need to do today. Drink a lot. Have a good time.
Cheers to that. Cheers.
Ooh. Thank you so much, Miss Leo, for the hospitality.
Of course. Oh, I almost
All
forgot.
that spoken. So now, I'll entertain you by some impersonations. I hope you like it.
Today's turnout was excellent, and I noticed that all of the females are dressed up and wearing expensive shoes. I learned some cool facts about how people wear those shoes. Managers
She's really
choose
doing
low-cost
this, huh?
footwear. Older people favor basic designs. High heels are worn mostly by young females to show off their shapely legs. But if a man wears high heels, that can only mean he's disappointed with his height.
Good one.
It's funny, but it's nothing new. Tell me, can you try to mimic a pig's grunt?
Yeah, give it a try.
Show us something
Go
new.
ahead.
Yes, come on, do it.
Yeah, come on, show us
Come
what
on,
you
do
got,
it.
huh? Come on.
Of course, if the boss says so. I'll do it now.
Wow, this is amazing. This guy's really talented.
So what do you think of him?
Young man, do it one more time, okay? But this time, make it more exaggerated, huh?
Yeah, come on.
You can do it. Do your best, young man.
Let's see it.
Make it
Okay, okay.
exaggerated.
Go for it. Go.
Exaggerated.
He looks exactly like a pig. Oh, that's good.
I got an anonymous email. Read it.
Whoa.
It's quite hard to tell. Su Xiao looks like a decent and honest girl.
Come on. You can't judge a book by its cover.
Should we do anything about it?
Yeah, of course. We should go all out. Think about it. If we don't find solid evidence in our internal audit, we can't report to the president. But if we produce undeniable proof of subcontractor fraud, it will entail Mr. Shu's issues. The opportunity to do that will just present itself soon, okay? But right now we can dig deeper into this. And if we're right, we set an example for everyone.
That actually makes sense. However, I still have to report this matter.
Come on, don't you trust me?
I'm just trying to avoid more mistakes.
Okay.
Yes, hello there. Good morning, sir. It's Wu Di from the audit team. I'm reporting something. You see, we received an anonymous email, and it accuses TC's business contract manager, Su Xiao, of taking a bribe. Yes, what should we do about this matter? I see, yes, understood. Yes, of course. Okay. Yes, no problem. Yes, I will update you. Got it. Thank you very much.
What did he say?
It's all set.
Oh. Were you looking for me?
Sit down.
Miss Su Xiao, Yinghai has standard procedures in place. Do you know what employees should do when they receive cash gifts?
Surrender it to finance.
Tell us, Miss Su, did you follow the procedures?
I'm sorry, but I'm not sure what you meant by that.
I'll be more specific. After you received the bribe, did you surrender it to the finance department immediately?
I didn't receive any bribe.
I believe I may need to ask you the question once again. Did you immediately surrender the bribe to the finance department after receiving it?
I did not receive any bribes.
In this case, Miss Su Xiao, just tell us where you were yesterday. Where did you go? Who did you meet? What kind of interactions did you have with those you met with? What exactly happened?
What are you trying to do? Interrogating me?
We are not
We're not, Miss Su Xiao. Don't get the wrong idea. We're just asking normal questions. I heard you're currently working on a subcontractor assessment system. If you don't mind, may I ask what its purpose is?
To encourage healthy competition, improve project management, and lower expenses.
Oh. Are there any subcontractors who are afraid of getting unlisted and have bribed you?
If you have any evidence, then just show me. Then we'll talk. Otherwise, I'm just wasting my time here. I have a lot of work to do.
Su Xiao started the system to receive bribes.
No, I don't believe it. That doesn't sound like her at all.
Oh, come on. Who would have known?
Hey, here she comes.
Donglin. What do you think, huh? Is the rumor true?
Doesn't really matter if you ask me. What's important now is to pick the right side.
Su Xiao was given bribes? I really don't know. I received nothing from her. Young girls nowadays, they're very ambitious.
Mr. Liao, I'm sorry to wake you. I didn't see that there was a hole. Mr. Wang from Yinghai Group wants to invite you to dinner. He's asking if you're available.
Oh. This Wang Mingyu is not as sensible as Xia Ming and his uncle. Do you remember Mr. He who granted us land usage rights?
Oh, yes.
You wanted to take a photo with him once, remember? But he declined.
That's right. Mr. Liu, our big boss is always unusual like that.
He's not really unusual. He's just being extremely cautious. Because he's still up for promotion. Taking photos with other people might land him in trouble if they are used inappropriately. He's that kind of person.
Oh, right.
I noticed a photo of Wang Lilin with Mr. Ha on his cell phone. It means that, first, it's possible they're close friends. Second, Wang Lilin is a sensible man. You know nowadays, sensible people are hard to come by. Last time Mr. Wang of Yinghai visited, the guy was merely talking the talk.
Should I just turn him down?
No, don't do that, okay? Not yet. That's the least we can do for Zhao Xiangkun. You take care of it.
I will.
Any updates on the All-Stars project?
Mr. Liu and I met last week. He was really friendly because of your friendship, but his demeanor was kind of difficult to figure out.
Why do you say that?
Because he's quite unpredictable and moody.
That's how he is. Get used to it. You see, those who remain on top of their game have grandeur delusions. They think they're as formidable as mountains. They think no one can beat them.
That's quite funny because he wasn't like that at all when I first met him in his early years. It's now better to be more indirect. Maybe I should go through his trusted workers and the office manager.
Yeah. Maybe that'll work for us.
However, his top office manager confirmed that TK had also contacted Mr. Liu.
Oh. Have they met up with him?
Yes. I have no idea what Wang Lilin was thinking. The project requires a larger scale than TK, and it's a complete waste of time, to be honest.
Did you say a waste of time? Mingyu. Do you still remember the Shenyang project from many years ago?
Yes.
Nobody took us seriously, right? A new construction company with little experience and little resources. But we successfully obtained that project because we were brave and dared to dream and fight for it. But today, many businesses are losing spirit and the passion to move forward. They are afraid to take risks and chances. Of course, there will always be potential threats. But you must never lose your vigor. Mingyu, you must always keep this in mind. Our EPC company has grown and has developed throughout the years, but we focused too much on stability.
You're right, I agree with you. I'm just concerned that Wang Lilin is just wasting time and money. I'm not sure if I should remind him of that. But after having this talk, I'll just leave him alone.
Mr. Wang. Mr. Liu agreed to meet for a private lunch on Monday. I thought Mr. Chen was talking in circles, but his remarks seemed to say that Mr. Liu found us insensible, calculating, and insincere, which isn't true. What we said that day was just fine to begin with. It's the same opening line we use. Well, I'll try to analyze his personality even further. Shouldn't we notify Mr. Zhao about this conflict of interest? TK got involved again, and this might cause trouble.
This will be difficult for the president. You see, the T subsidiaries believe that they're being ignored by the group, and they harbor grudges against the president. And now they're involved in competitive tendering. Things are about to get worse.
The top office manager said that Mr. Liu was satisfied with Wang Lilin, and he added that he found him sensible. Mr. Wang, what are we going to do if TK wins the All-Stars project? Wouldn't that make the EPC look bad?
The OTS Shen really thought Wang Lilin was sensible?
Yes, that's what he said. He also said Huang has a connection with Mr. He.
No wonder Huang Lilin dared to get involved in this bid.
If it's true that Huang Lilin has He Shengli's support, that'll mean trouble for us. Is it because Xia Ming and He's daughter are dating?
Well, what we should do first is befriend Liu's manager.
All right, let me take care of it.
They're still looking into it, but you've already judged her. That isn't fair.
Where there's smoke, there's a fire. You know what's not fair? You were not accused of bribery.
Yeah, she's right. They questioned both of us, but not you.
Oh, all things should be taken with a grain of salt. Where's the evidence anyway? You can't control what others think. They're free to speak whatever they wish.
Gujen, do you think Su Xiao was set up? Is she really that important that everyone's trying to frame her?
When you girls get framed someday, I hope people won't talk to you like this.
Nothing is absolute. You may have to eat your own words eventually. That will be humiliating. 100 grand bribe. That's bigger than your annual salary.
Working in sales and marketing is rewarding, but the admin department will never get that kind of a break.
Su Xiao, you shouldn't mind those girls. Their imaginations have run wild. It's a pity they don't write fiction.
Do you believe what they're saying about me?
But what is there to believe? I'm not blind that I have to use my ears to see.
I know you have good taste in fashion. So I need your help. What should I wear to my ex-boyfriend's wedding day? What is the best outfit?
From head to toe, wear red. Or wear a black dress with a white flower pin.
You're basically telling me to ruin the party. I might get kicked out if I do that.
Don't tell me that you're in the mood for a wedding party.
Mr. Chen told me to attend, to represent TC. So I have no choice.
That's crazy. Did you agree? You should have refused adamantly.
I don't think I can do that.
Well, I feel bad for you. Do you want to go or not? If you don't, I can tell Mr. Chen that I'll go instead.
No, it's fine. I want to see for myself. Although I don't really know what's there to see. But I still want to be there.
Okay then. Then in this case, let me walk you through the proper way to wreck the wedding of an ex-boyfriend. The right mask, the right foundation, the right lipstick, put them all on. Got those? If not, use mine. Next, you need to dress up in bright colors. Something red. You have one? Oh, that's fine. There's still time to shop. On that day, you must look completely stunning. That way, you'll leave him in remorse all his life. Here, I'll help you shop. Let's look for a bright red dress online.
Miss Su Xiao, good to see you again. Miss Su Xiao, are you busy?
Yes, I'm very busy. Let's cut to the chase then, shall we?
Okay, we understand. Regarding the bribery incident, we need more details.
I already told you everything you need to know.
Excuse me, Miss Su. Please tell me in complete detail. Who did you meet the day before yesterday? What was the occasion?
I went to the art gallery's construction site because the final payment was delayed due to the internal auditing. The subcontractors were concerned and asked me several questions. I told them not to worry. Even if the final account is delayed, they will still be paid.
So how much money did the workers give you?
Nothing.
100 grand?
I told you, there was no money involved.
Miss Su Xiao, that amount constitutes bribery. If you surrender the money, we'll consider a no-consequence ruling.
I think we're done talking here. I still have work.
All right, Miss Su Xiao, we'll take our leave.
Mr. Wu told me that you refused to cooperate with the investigation.
I didn't. I answered all of their questions.
Su Xiao, it is not up to you to decide what you should or should not say. They will make a decision regardless. They met with you because there were unresolved questions. It is how an audit works. Asking questions over and over again. It's just the way it is. We must cooperate in accordance with the group's policy. As an employee, you must give detailed answers at all times. They are only doing their job. It's not about you at all. So don't take this personally.
Mr. Chen, the system for reviewing subcontractors and the Global Lead project bid are both important issues. I really don't have the time to meet with them.
If you wanted to, you can easily make time. It's impossible to avoid this. The more you resist them, the more they will keep a close watch. You have nothing to worry about. If you haven't done anything wrong, no one will say anything if you comply.
That's what I've been doing.
They don't know who you are, but I do. That's why I trust you completely. But you need to communicate with them.
I never accepted any bribe. What else is there to say?
They will understand if you simply cooperate with them. And as for workload, it is really not a pressing matter. Su Xiao, this is not the best time to throw a fit. If the group's internal auditing continues this investigation, we can't produce the subcontractor's final account. And our work on the Global Lead project, that will be put to a halt. You must sort out your priorities right away. As your immediate supervisor, I direct you to cooperate with them. Yu-Chen will handle the Global Lead project and the review system. Hello? It's me. I want you to inform Tian. We're almost about to nail this, so tell them to keep going. Everything is set in motion. Okay, goodbye.
What's the matter?
He's always making me do all the dirty work. I thought that if Tian gave the money privately, then maybe Su Xiao would take the bait. So I organized for a large group of people to accompany her, hoping she wouldn't see who it was from. I expected her to be more careful. We overestimated her. It's so distressing. Watch her fall into our trap.
So what are we gonna do next?
What else can we do? She's too inexperienced. If she doesn't make a mistake, she will the next time. I'll have to inform Tian about this.
This is very good. The way it was handled was very smart.
You're in here.
Yes, it's okay here, but I think there's a problem at this part.
Let's adjust it.
It must look balanced from up here.
Okay, I got it.
Right now, the middle part is empty. It seems a little awkward.
Hey, Lee. Just a second. The boss noticed that it isn't symmetrical here and here. I want you to fix it after this, alright?
I got it.
Improve the lines, alright?
I'm on it. It looks impressive. There are no issues. Except for the furnishing section there. It has an uneven shape.
Oh,
I asked them to fix it.
okay, thanks.
Look, I have to attend a wedding tomorrow, so I won't be here. Please make sure to supervise the workers.
What a coincidence. I'm also attending a wedding tomorrow. My middle school classmate's wedding.
Shangri-La Hotel?
Oh, don't tell me you know the bride Li Shui.
Yes, I do.
We live in a small world indeed. But you know what? Li Shui is definitely something else. Last year, during our school reunion, I remember she was still single. In less than a year, she's getting married. Good for her, because she's finally found her Mr. Right. What, are you jealous?
For me, weddings are like those big temple fairs, uncomfortable, ridiculous, and intense. People just look around and leave.
Well, not every wedding, though. I once attended a wedding that I remember vividly to this day. The bride was my best friend. And she was so invested in it. Every detail of the wedding was an original idea of hers, like a presentation to her groom, given at the perfect moment. But of course it wasn't just for show, or to entertain the audience. She even told me that she purposefully kept the groom in the dark about what her wedding gown looked like. And on the wedding day, when the music started, they played their theme song. And the groom brought to her by fate will walk with her by her side for the rest of her life. You know, when those lyrics played, the groom turned around and saw her in her beautiful bridal gown, arms joined with her father, slowly walking to him down the aisle. He immediately began to cry. I was so moved when I saw it. He appeared to have been waiting for that moment for a long time.
I believe at that moment, the groom's tears were genuine.
And we all hoped that that moment would stay with them forever.
I didn't know you were a romantic, Yao. But honestly, marriage for most people I know is nothing but a good life option.
Don't you think that marriage is like that wall? From the outside, it seems that it has all sorts of issues. But once a decision is made, the couple can solve their problems together.
Artists may find patching and repairing romantic, but for people like me who work in construction, if a wall is faulty at the very beginning, it'll only cause problems for the rest of your life.
All kinds of artists are considered to be creative. But with my family's background and how I was raised, I've been trapped in a shell somehow. Always getting stuck in my own ideas. But you help me out. I always find your casual remarks inspiring. And liberating as well.
Maybe I should start charging you for counseling then. You haven't even reimbursed me for gas.
Forget it.
All right.
I may have to ask you to keep spending on gas, though. Can you pick me up tomorrow? You see, my car is being serviced. You don't mind, do you?
Not at all.
Mr. Shaw, thank you for coming.
Congratulations.
George. Oh, it's nice to meet you.
It's an honor, Miss Hill.
Congratulations.
Hey, look, Huang. Isn't that Su Xiao right there? Look at that. She looks very different from when she was in CJ.
Right. That former employee of yours, she's a big shot now. She's even learned to accept bribes.
Su Xiao's now under investigation. That's impossible. Nothing's impossible. You're just too naive, Yu Chao.
Artificial flowers. The wedding is considerably simpler than I had expected. Look, they all landed on the lawn. But
Shouldn't the government officials keep a low profile?
Su Xiao. I can't believe it's you! It has been a while. You're even more beautiful now.
The one who wanted you fired wasn't me, nor my uncle either. It was your direct supervisor, Mr. Yu.
Don't you remember me?
Mr. Yu, of course I do. It's been a while.
I'm telling you, after you left ZJ, I was never able to recruit a qualified candidate to help me with my project. They can't even calculate correctly. If only you were still with us, I know everything would be different.
You know what, Mr. Yu? You should come up with something and bring me back to ZJ.
I'm gonna work on that, and we'll get back to you as soon as I can. Just be patient.
Look at you, Mr. Yu. You really are something else. You are such a
Su Xiao.
hypocrite.
Mr. Yu,
Hello.
please excuse us.
Sure,
I have to
go
steal
on.
her for a second. You would have picked a big fight if I hadn't dragged you away from the guy. Control your temper. You're here for a wedding, not to start a war.
You know I can't be like you, faking a smile all the time.
All right. If you keep insisting that I'm fake, then I am fake. But if you could learn to stay calm in situations like this, with your skills, you'd be able to go places.
But that's not who I really am.
But you shouldn't write everything on your face. That means you're not able to control your emotions.
I chose not to control my emotions just now.
Mr. Yu oversees ZJ's commercial contracts. Are you willing to lose ZJ's future projects for good? You can mess with good people, but never with the cunning ones.
So we let the cunning ones just have their way?
Find your seats. Thanks again for being
All right,
here.
we'll see you later.
Despite the fact that we both know each other, and we have met several times, we were never really given a chance to have a proper conversation. I wanted to thank you.
Thank me? What for?
For stealing my boyfriend so I could cut the losses in time. Had you showed up a little later, then Jo Jun and I would likely be married now. If he met you after our marriage, I would be a divorced lady. Also, thank you for retrieving my cost engineering certificate.
You shouldn't be thanking me. Thank Xia Ming.
Wasn't it Shu Feng?
They both approached me, but it was Xia Ming who convinced me to change my mind.
All right. Then I sincerely thank you for making the kindest decision in your life.
You're welcome. You know, I was part of the reason your certificate was withheld. So, do you still want to thank me?
Of course. I still want to thank you. Whether you withheld it or not, it was simply a casual order for you. Maybe you didn't know, but it completely changed my life. I have seen through the two of you in the last 6 months. If I hadn't, then I would be living like a fool. Because of people like you, Li Xie, I'll keep working hard until the day comes when I can fully control my own destiny.
Sweetheart.
Jo Jun, Miss Li Xie, congratulations on behalf of TC. I wish you love and genuine happiness for the rest of your life.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Get in. It's difficult to find a cab here.
Honestly, I was nervous before I came. But once I got there, I realized it was all in the past.
This is true of many things. To gain closure and move on, you have to confront it head on.
Thank you so much for getting back my cost engineer certificate.
I told you, didn't I? You should thank me properly.
You can drop me off at the bus stop.
我顺着地平线漂流，寻找着手里的白昼，潜意识去向着自由，俯瞰着天空翻涌。能遇见挣扎的瞳孔，被解开周围的尘封，让记忆自然的裂缝，正在沸腾的人生。我吹着风，做着梦，让心涅槃重生，在享受着寒冷。肆虐的去惶恐，我坚守不放松，去承受。